got to talk Chelsea. They were shambolic today. Could have been out there for 3 days and still not scored. I mean, they lose 1-0 to Nottingham Forest. Amazing result for Forest fans. You're going to be buzzing with that. Top performance as well. Defended your line brilliantly in the last 15 minutes, coming under pressure. But what is this Chelsea team, Gabs? What is it?
What I don't understand with Chelsea, Jamie, is today 21 shots. Guess how many on target?
Go on.
2.
Wow.
So they're getting into the positions, but just haven't got the quality. And it seems to be a theme now where you look on social media and it's Chelsea sign players but lose games. £1 billion spent.
£1 billion.
We were talking about, weren't we? Why didn't Chelsea spend a quarter of that money and go out and buy a star?
Yeah.
Go and give PSG an offer that like Mbappe.
You can't refuse.
Can't refuse. Harry Kane. There you go, Daniel Levy. Whatever you want. 150. Here you come, Harry Kane. You got 2 superstars. They brought loads of players that average. Mudryk, come on. You need to give away 2 goals. Like, honestly, he was absolutely useless. He's had 19 games, 0 goals, Mudryk, and they haven't got a style of play to date. 5 at the back or 3 centre halves. It's Gallagher who doesn't score goals in there. It's slow. It's
Casado gives the ball away as well. He's made 2 big mistakes in signing.
Changing formations again. Why not start with a back 4? You know, you should be playing 4 at the back against Nottingham Forest. No offence, Nottingham Forest. And yes, Pochettino might think he's got time, but carry on losing. See what them Chelsea fans give you time.
Well, let's go to a Chelsea fan right now. Kenzie, he's a Chelsea fan. All right, Kenzie?
You all right, Kenzie?
How are you doing, guys? You all right?
Yeah, good.
Better than you, mate.
What'd you make of that? I mean, it was an awful watch.
Oh, man, listen, right. This is what I don't understand about our team. We start off the season all right against Liverpool, and we go and bottle it against West Ham, and then we just start like on this amazing game against Luton, and we've gone and thrown it all away in the last 2 games.
What do you think's the problem? To me today, I feel like the formation wasn't right, the personnel as well. What are your thoughts?
I mean, listen, honestly, our formation and players that we have on, we're very we're not a defensive team in the sense that we throw in all these counter-attacking players that, you know, I mean, Poch throws on players that all come running on, like attacking players. We need to defend against Forest, and we're just not.
Yeah, but in the end, you're chasing the game, you're trying to win it. But I just look at the team and I'm like, what is this side? What is it?
What's the style of play?
What's the style of play? What's the identity? Who are you as a team? You spent £1 billion. You got Jackson playing up front. Look, he started the season okay, to be fair to him, but I mean, he missed a sitter from 3 yards out today. You got Sterling in there. He looked off it today. I don't understand what this Chelsea team is.
Yeah, I mean, listen, right, we're a team that finished 13th in the league last year. I cannot see us finishing higher than 12th, 13th this season.
But that's not acceptable. Poch gets a sack if you finish there.
Think about the money we've spent.
Yeah, you can't spend £1 billion and finish 12th.
No. And you would think that, okay, we're not in the Champions League, so, you know, all right, we would try and at least, teams like Forest should be easy for us. But we're just losing 3-1 to West Ham, 1-0 to Forest, and we were almost beaten against AFC Wimbledon.
I mean, you're turning into a bit of a banter club at the moment. You know, it's actually getting ridiculous. You know, I look at the money you've spent, £1 billion. And I said this to Gabby. You had some really good players at the football club and you let them go. You had a bad season, lost their confidence. You might as well have kept some of them players.
Yep.
And spent $500 million on 4 top players and made your team unreal. Sign a world-class striker, a world-class winger, a world-class goalkeeper. You've signed, 30 players? And I couldn't tell you which one is your starting 11. Out of all of them, I don't know. Apart from Enzo Fernandez, I couldn't tell you who should start for Chelsea.
And the fact is also another one that annoys me is, why is James still there if he's always constantly getting injured? He should just push his way out of the club.
I mean,
he's made team captain, and he only played 1 game and he's been out.
I know, but he can't. He's your best player.
It's not his fault.
He's injured. He's your best player. It's not Reece James's fault. He picks up injuries, which is horrible for him. But when he plays, he's a joy to watch. He's one of the only ones, and you ain't had to pay for him.
Yeah, I know. And we lose Koulibaly and Mendy. I mean, those were key players for us last season. Mount was another key player for us.
You spent £1 billion, right? And your goalkeeper is Sanchez. He wasn't wanted by Brighton.
No, and he's made mistakes. I think I was listening to the game earlier on talkSPORT 2, and they said that he threw the ball at Gibbs White, who if he turned, Forest would have got 2.